let's just check in with our liberal TV host, Sean Pittman, and see what he thinks of all of this. Sean, welcome back to the show. Good to have you.
Good to be here. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. So this kind of cuts Hillary, right? It's like you remember the paper dolls that we all made in grade school, and they held hands, and they were like a long string of paper dolls. It's like somebody just took scissors and just clipped Hillary right out of the middle. Smack, there's Bernie, there's Donald, and game on.
What an amazing strategy. But many of us, if we want to see two old guys who will never be president in a debate, we can go play golf any day to see that. But they have come up with a way to sort of put Hillary on the sidelines, and she's fighting her way back to the middle of this. And you saw earlier today, she just simply said, you know what, it's never going to happen. I don't even have to respond to it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of like what Hillary said when Donald Trump gave her the name Crooked Hillary. And she said, I'm not going to respond to that. But anyway, here's what I think about it. I have a feeling we're going to hear more on this.
Right. It's similar to that. But I think in this instance, we've never seen this. We've never seen, two people who probably will never get a chance to debate try to reach around the strongest candidate to get attention for themselves. So very, very interesting. But the Donald seems to always be ready, even though this was his first day as the Republican candidate, Republican nominee. I thought he handled it very well.
Yeah, and it sounds like he's thinking of the money going to a women's charity, a very strategic move, in my opinion, frankly brilliant. Sean Pittman, you a betting man? Do you bet?
You gamble?
You gamble?
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
I said, are you a betting man?
I am.
Because I think that I'd like to wager with you right now that this debate that you think is between two men who will never be president, I think I'd like to make this is like an escalating bet. The first part of my bet is just going to be for I don't know, like some flowers for my set, or I'll send you flowers. Whoever loses sends the other one flowers, okay? And then so this is the first one. So the first bet is that this will be the most watched debate to date between any of the candidates in this election. I like to make you that bet because you don't think it's that significant because it's between two old guys who can never be president.
But
wait. I want to go into the second part because the second part of that debate will be some stakes. If we can't have like a state dinner and one of us foots the tab, the other one will be like some stakes, and you and I will debate. And we'll watch the debate, and then if one of these two men becomes president, Bernie Sanders or Donald Trump, then whoever lost that owes the other one some stakes. How does that sound?
I like both bets. I actually do. I actually do, and I tell you, I'll come on that couch with you. I'll fly from the East Coast, and we can take that all in together.
There you go.
I gotta tell you, I don't believe that debate happens. If it does happen, if it ever happened, though, I agree with you. It would be the most watched debate of all time to date.
Interesting. All right. So today it was interesting because it was determined. A new study tracked the salaries of female CEOs. We've always heard about the glass ceilings and the wage disparities. It turns out that female CEOs make far and away more money than male CEOs. And so I'm just wondering if you think that Hillary now is going to take up that gender gap, that wage disparity, take on the cause of men who are being underpaid in corporate America today.
I don't think she takes that up, Doc. I think she'll go to another cause. But listen, she's got other issues to deal with. I think the email issue that erupted yesterday is one that she's going to have to handle very, very carefully. And at every turn, she's got the men who are in the race taking advantage of her weaknesses here. So I don't think she'll take up the calls from men. I think she's going to be busy fending off these accusations of wrongdoing.
So all in all, equals really only equal if it's trading the woman card for votes, ultimately.
Well, you know what somebody said, and it wasn't me, but they say that you got to use what you got.
And if you don't have much, then you're kind of slim pickings.
I don't remember who said that. It sounded like a good quote, but I think she's going to use whatever she can. Listen, I believe she's one of the. I believe she's one of the most qualified people to be president of the United States ever. Now you may not believe that. I believe that. I do also believe that a contest between her and Donald Trump. I have been so wrong for so long about Donald Trump. I'm not going to make a prediction in that race. But I will tell you, I think it will be closer than people realize. And I'm not sure she's ready for him.
All right. Well, thanks so much for being with us today. And we'll just have to see who wins that bet ultimately, who gets the steak and who gets the flowers. This is going to be fun.
I hope Jason holds you to that, right? Because I want my steak dinner.
Absolutely. You can hold me to it. Let's leave Jason out of the equation. You can hold me to it.
Okay.
Thanks so much. Yeah, he'll just eat the steak if you send it. Thanks for being with us, Sean. Always good to see you.